absolute honor to stand here before you as the Vice Chairperson of IEEE UVCE. On behalf of Team IEEE UVCE, it is my privilege to welcome you all to the closing ceremony of IMPETUS 26.0, powered by HAL, the 26th edition of our annual Technical Fest. It is an honor to have with us our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Vijay Balamuni, sir, Operations Head at Silica Launch. We welcome you, sir. We are also delighted to have our guest of honor, Mr. Viral M.G., Business Development Manager at Silica Launch. Mr. Vinay Wali, co-founder of Med Wali Consultancy, we welcome you, sir. And we welcome our branch councillor, Dr. Pushpa C.N. ma'am. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to Professor Subhashis Tripathi sir, Director UVC, Dr. A.V. Sriram sir, Registrar UVC, Dr. U.S. Kempaya sir, Dean of Engineering, Dr. B.P. Hari sir, Controller of Examination, Ms. F.V. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, Finance Officer, and Dr. S.S. Dilip Kumar sir, Training and Placement Officer in their academia. We also extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed head of departments who have been a constant pillar of support throughout this journey. I would also like to warmly welcome our IEEE UVCE faculty team whose unwavering guidance and encouragement have played a vital role in shaping this event. A special mention to our branch advisors, Dr. P. Deepa Shnoy ma'am and Dr. Kiran K. sir in their absentia, and our branch councillor, Dr. Pushpa C.N. ma'am, who have truly been the backbone of Team IEEE UVCE and have guided us every step of the way. Now, I would like to call upon Bharat P. Nambiar, Vice Chairperson of IEEE UVCE, to introduce our chief guest and guest of honor.
Good evening, everyone. It's my great privilege to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Vijay Balamuni. Dr. Balamuni is a PhD scholar, an IEEE senior member, and has earned the prestigious recognition of being listed among Stanford University's world's top 2% scientists. A remarkable achievement that reflects his significant contributions to research and innovation. He is a highly accomplished researcher with more than 100 research publications in debuted journals and IEEE conferences. His work spans across advanced domains such as real-time system design, low-power and high-performance circuits, nanoelectronics, signal processing, artificial intelligence and IoT. With over a decade of academic excellence, Dr. Balamuni has served as an associate professor and professor at leading institutions, including the Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, where he has played a vital role in research, leadership, curriculum development, and mentoring the next generation of engineers. In addition to his academic achievements, he also brings a strong industry experience, having worked with renowned technology organizations such as AMD, and Intel, contributing to real-world semiconductor and communication system design challenges. A prolific innovator, Dr. Balamuni holds 13 patents across areas including AI-based healthcare systems, advanced amplifier architectures, nano-device modeling, and intelligence wireless communication technologies. Currently, he serves as the operations head at Silica Launch, where he leads industry-aligned VLSI and semiconductor training initiatives, preparing engineers to work on real silicon and real systems. We are truly honored to have such an accomplished researcher, innovator, and mentor with us today. Please join me in giving me a warm welcome to Dr. Vijay. It's my privilege to also introduce our guest of honor, Mr. Vidal N. Jain. Mr. Jain is a professional with over 7 years of experience in the semiconductor industry, a field that plays a crucial role in powering modern technology and innovation. Over the course of his career, he has gained valuable industry experience working with renowned organizations such as Wipro and Tech Mahindra, where he contributed to cutting-edge technology projects and developed strong expertise in the semiconductor domain. Currently, he serves as the lead at Silica Technologies and also works as a business development manager at Silica Launch, where he plays an important role in building technology and business, driving innovation. We would also like to take a moment to acknowledge one of our crown sponsors for this event, Medvalley Consultancy. Medvalley Consultancy is an education consultancy dedicated to helping students achieve their dream of studying abroad through expert guidance in university admissions and visa processes. The organization supports students in navigating the complex journey of international education with confidence and clarity. We sincerely thank Medvalley for their valuable support in making this event possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Bharat. I now request our sponsor, Silica and Silica Launch, to speak a few words.
Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Firstly, I think my introduction is done. Let me talk about my organization first. So, Silica is a semiconductor startup which is into VLSI services, and Silica Launch is also a startup into VLSI domain specific trainings, about which I will tell you a little more as we move further. So, before we start, let me ask you a simple question. How many of you use a smartphone today? Or let me put it this way, we all use a smartphone today, right? Right? Okay. So every one of those phones run on a chip designed by semiconductor engineers. The laptop you code on, the GPU that runs AI, the processor inside a self-driving car. All of them start with VLSI design. This is where things get interesting. India is expected to become a $1 trillion semiconductor ecosystem by 2030. Yes, you heard that right. $1 trillion, that's a big number. Yet companies say one thing again and again. India don't have enough engineers who actually can build chips. That is a gap and a bigger pool of opportunities. The gap is exactly what we are trying to solve at Silica Launch. So most students learn theory, but chips are not built in textbooks. They are built through execution, debugging, failure and iteration. At Silica Launch, we focus on that journey which takes you from theory to tape out. Now you must be wondering what tape out is. Well, it is the final step post which the design is considered to be ready for fabrication. Or you can say ready to be manufactured. So you know when a chip is taped out, it costs millions of dollars and thousands of man hours. If a mistake happens anywhere in the process, the entire chip can fail and we lose all the money and the effort. That's why semiconductor companies don't hire people who know theory. They hire engineers who understand how real designs behave and understand what is the complexity involved and the right mindset to work on a real silicon. See, Silica Launch and as the Silica, is built by a group of young engineers who have worked at global semiconductor companies. So along with the experience, they also carry a right mindset to work on a real world silicon and the right understanding of what is needed in the industry. So there is a notion, many students think VLSI is just one job or a domain. In reality, it's an ecosystem. Like, for example, in the front end, there is RTL design, verification, etc. And then in the back end, there is physical design, STA, physical verification, analog mixed signal, etc. So each of these roles is a career path. It's a vast domain in itself. So now you know the number of opportunities one can have within the VLSI domain. So now we come to the bigger picture as I had quoted earlier. India is investing heavily in semiconductors. Companies like Tata, Micron, Foxconn are building ecosystems. The global semiconductor market is expected to cross $1 trillion by 2030. Just imagine the size of industry it's going to be. So with such growing industry, the opportunity is also very huge. But the problem is, most institutes train students, but we take pride in saying we shape engineers. And how we do it? We create real-world scenarios. There is continuous evaluation. We provide one-on-one mentoring. We promote research publications. Just to mention here, our previous batch had 11 research papers published. So engineering is not just about completing a course. It's about being able to understand the problems and solve them. So why we limit since we are often questioned? So we are easily justified by saying, so like, let's do this funny example. So how many of you have seen the movie Munna by IMPETUS? I just want you to raise hands. I think most of you, right? So if you remember, there is in one of the scenes, the professor doctor is teaching the students with almost the entire class around just one body, right? So what does the hero, Mr. Sanjay Dutt says from behind? कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है मामू, isn't it? So we don't want our students to call us mamu. That is why we limit our seats. So this is what happens if one mentor is responsible for too many students. Most people only observe, they don't actually learn how to solve problems. And people also ask when you are offering a course, when they are buying a course, the main question, the most important question is placement. So now coming to this part, many institutes promise placements, but we don't. Yes, we don't promise placements, we promise skills, the right skills. We focus on building engineers companies want to hire. So this is basically about our work from our previous batch. So we had 23 students trained, 7 international papers published. So this is like one publication, one every 2 students. And about the placements, we already have 13 engineers placed in the industry through AstraZeneca Technologies and other companies. So I think I close now. I think I've spoken enough, and probably the entire day I would be talking about Silica launch and AstraZeneca. So whoever is interested, it's better we have a one-on-one discussion. You can call us, connect with us, we will share our contact numbers, our LinkedIn profile and our Instagram handle. So I just want to close now. I want to leave you with one thought. The future of technology will be built on silicon. AI, autonomous cars, space systems, quantum computing. So all of them need engineers who understand how chips are built. India is entering a semiconductor revolution. The only question is, will you just use the technology or will you build it? At Silica launch, we help students go from theory to tape out. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Vijay Vallikun, sir, to address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers of IMPETUS 26.0 at UVCE for inviting us here. It is always a pleasure to interact with young and energetic engineering students. We have just had a wonderful talk from my colleague Viral Jain about the semiconductor industry and the opportunities in VLSI. I will not repeat those points. Instead, I would like to share a little bit about my journey and why I strongly believe in mentoring engineers. I come from a strong research and engineering background. Over the years, I have been deeply involved in semiconductor design, research publications, and technology development. Through this journey, I have worked on several technical problems, published many research papers, and contributed to different innovations in the field of electronics and computing. For me, research has always been more than writing publications or papers. So research means asking questions, exploring ideas, and solving real problems. Many times in engineering, the biggest learning doesn't come from success. It comes from experiments that fail, designs that break, and problems that force us to think deeper. Those experiences build real engineers. Over time, I realized something very important. Many students graduate with good marks, but they still feel unsure about how to apply their knowledge in the real world. The gap between classroom learning and industry expectations can sometimes feel very large. That is one of the reasons we started Silica Launch. Silica Launch was created with a simple vision to share real industry knowledge and guide students to become confident engineers. Our goal is not only to teach tools or concepts. Our goal is to help students develop strong technical thinking, problem-solving ability, confidence to work on real engineering challenges. At Silica Launch, we focus on mentorship, research mindset, and practical learning. We encourage students to explore new ideas, work on projects, and even publish research. In fact, many of our students have already published research papers while they were still learning. When students start believing in their own ability to create knowledge, not just consume it, their entire perspective changes. Engineering then becomes a journey of discovery. To all the students sitting here today, I want to share one simple message. Do not limit yourself to only completing your degree. Your degree is just the beginning. The real question is, what kind of engineer do you want to become? Do you want to simply follow instructions, or do you want to build systems, create innovations, and solve problems that impact the world? The future of technology will be shaped by engineers who are curious, hardworking, and willing to keep learning. And the good news is you are studying at one of the most respected engineering institutions in the country. UVCE has produced many outstanding engineers over the decades. The next generation of innovators could very well be sitting in this room today. Before I conclude, I would like to thank the faculty members, organizers, and volunteers who made this event possible. Events like IMPETUS create a platform where students can connect with industry, ideas, and inspiration. I hope some of you will continue this journey with us in the semiconductor field, and we would be very happy to support you in your growth. Keep learning, keep questioning, and most importantly, keep building. Thank you all, and I wish you a wonderful future ahead.
Thank you, sir. Judging is not just about choosing winners. It is about recognizing effort, innovation, and excellence. On this note, I would like to call upon Dr. Pushpa C. to present the letter of appreciation to our esteemed judges of IMPETUS 26.0 powered by HCL. As I call the names of judges, I request them to come up on the stage to collect their certificates. Uday Karthik, Samita Guruprasad, Swapna P. Hiranmat, Sai Krishna S.J.,
Kritik, move out of the way.
Mohammad Saad, Vansh Bharadwaj, Amrit Raj, Harsha S.K., Nagateja G.S., Abhijit K, Nikita K, Manjesh Patil, Vinay Kumar, Neda M. Bharti, Didi Chan, Abhishek, Niana Zuhur, Twinkle Khanna, Girish Bharadwaj. Thank you, ma'am. action is a true volunteer's real identity. To all the organizers and volunteers, your hard work, enthusiasm, and dedication have been instrumental in making IMPETUS 26.0 powered by HAL a resounding success. Your efforts behind the scenes have truly brought this event to life, and we sincerely appreciate each one of you for your commitment and teamwork. The certificates for the organizers and volunteers will be available in the IEEE room on Monday. We kindly request you to collect them on Monday. And now, we come to the most awaited moment, the announcement of the winners and runner-up of IMPETUS 26.0 powered by HAL. We request the participants to enter the stage from the left side to collect the certificates and cash prizes and sign the letter of acknowledgement which is kept on the right side of the stage. I now request Royal India to announce the winners and runner-up of the event.
Winning is exciting. It boosts our confidence and rewards our hard work. But losing is just as important. It teaches us resilience, helps us to grow, and gives us the motivation to come back stronger. The real success lies not just in winning, but in learning from every experience. Congratulations to all the winners for their well-earned success. And to everyone else, remember, every experience is a step toward growth. So keep striving and never stop growing. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Vijay Palapurni to distribute certificates and cash prizes for winners and runners. Starting with avionics, the runners are Team Kaizen, Kushal M, Lakshmi S, Lakshmi R from 2nd year CSE UVCE. The winners are Team Galaxy Guardians, Arpit Maurya, Balu and Sushant from 2nd year EEE and Mechanical UVCE. Next, we have Brandon. The runners are Team Vijaya, Saudi S from 1st year IC UVC, Muhammad Bahal from 1st year NET, and Falguni Hamakasha from 1st year NET UVC. The winner is Team Nix, Rishti Ashokani from 3rd year EC UVC. Next, we have Signature. The runners-up are Team Layer Slayer, Puneet, Prafna, Samuel David and Bhavnesh from 2nd year Architecture UVC. The winners are Team Shah and Douglas. Ajay from 5th year Architecture, Sanjay from 3rd year Architecture, and Lakshmi from 3rd year Architecture UVC. Next, we have Coach Town. The runners-up are Team Arise, Akash R, Sri Vishnu A, and Karthik A from second year AIML UVC. The winners are Team A New Roads, Sagar Hippurati and G. Pavan from third year IEEE UVC. Next, we have Hackaways. The runners-up are Team Circuit Solvers, Priyamada, Sridhar Guru Siddhartha, from second year UVC. The winners are Team Baygods, Aditya SM, RHCB, and Keshav Ayub in second year mechanical Reva University. Next, we have Metronics. The runner is Team CTRL, CDS Bharadwaj, Shashank Kugar, Nanika Shankar and Prabhu from first year mechanical UVC. The winners are Team Hamburger, Suzanne RK, Vismay B. Chandra and Vishwajit NH from second year mechanical UVC. Next, we have the North Placements IT domain. The winner is Monica R from third year AIML UVC. For the North Placement EC domain, the winner is Udita Reddy from second year EC UVC. The North Placement AAA domain, the winner is Sarah Sheikh from second year AAA UVC. For the mock placement mechanical grade, the winner is Bismay D. Chandra from second year mechanical UVCE. Next, we have Silverhand. The runner is Team Nova, Jeevashri S, Jital Jayesh, and Prabhajit Singh from second year AC UVCE. The winner is Team Silicon Syndicate, Susanna Kulkarni, Sridevi Getan, and Umesh from second year EC DIT. Next, we have Summit. The runners are Team Vector Validators, Pratik Prakash Kini from third year AIML, Canada Engineering College. And the winner is Team Mentalist, Varsha Subhashi from third year AIML UVC, Monica R. Varsha from third year AIML UVC. Next we have Branded. The runners up are Team Brightest, Sagari S, Muhammad Sahil, and Fazul Asashan from first year IEEE. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call upon Mr. Viral HG to distribute certificates and cash prizes to the winners and runners. Like assurance, we have Control B. The runner-up is Team Achievers, Divya B from third year BCA from Calcutta University, and Rekati YS also from third year BCA from Calcutta University. The winners are Team Abyss, Group R from first year IEEE UVCE. A special mention goes to Team Mentalist for Monica R from third year AIML UVC and Varsha Subhashi from third year AIML UVC. Next, we have Design Disaster. The runner-up is Team Big Brains, Shaman, Shashank and Saman from second year UVC. The winners are Team 404, Yasmin Raj, Radha Hegde, and Rebecca Hussain from second year CSE UVCE. Next, we have Project 2049. The runners-up are teams 2 UK, Subramani and Sagar and Vaibhav from first year IEEE UVCE. And the winner is Team Brunei, P. Suman and Jita Jaurav from third year UVCE. Next, we have Tantrika 2.0. The runners-up are Team Robust, Chirantana DN from First Year Mechanical UVC, Sanjana from First Year AMBA UVC, Vishnu Raj from First Year TC UVC, and Navid Priya UVC from First Year UVC. And the winners are Dini Costa Tufa, Rohina, Yashasvi and Neta Omer from first and second year CSE UVC. Next we have Govislav. The runners are Team Grand Maxim Lemon, Anirudh Shetty, Vaishnav Veski and Shai from third year ISC UVC. The winners are ESC, Winner from second year CSE UVC, Fastest Singh from second year EC UVC, and Surit from second year CSE UVC. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Vijay Vali to distribute the certificates and cash prizes for the winners and runners. Now, we have prompted to field. The runner is Team Elation, location from second year AIM and UBC. The winner is Jason Taro from third year CSE UVC. Special mention also goes to team members Prabhakar Subhaki and Monica Azara from third year UVC. Next, we have Extravaganza. The runners-up are Team Brunei, Jason Taro from Subhaki and third year UVC. winner is C next. Vishti Askolkani from 3rd year ECE UVCE. Mother Casey from 3rd year ECE. Next, we have the tournament. Runners up are team pledge. Hemant Ui, Madan Kumar C and Hemant Gowda CS from 2nd year technical UVCE. And the winners are two of BLR Esports, Pavan Gowda, Lakshmi Sagar and Yemi Prabha from 3rd year AAA. Next, we have Closing Ceremony. The runners up are Anju Shami from 2nd year ECE UVCE. The winner is Yuvraj Kashu from 3rd year CSE UVCE. Next, we have Balaran. The runners up are Team Plus Already. Shreyas Kumar from 2nd year AIPS MS Already. Janis Asya from 2nd year AIPS MS Already. Aman Dev from 2nd year AAA MS Already. Narun CK from 4th year ICA MS Already. And Kumar Akshar from 2nd year CIE MS Already. The winners are Team NK. Yashwardhan SN, 2nd year BSc Jain University, Prajwal and 2nd year BSc Jain University, Manisha, Slovan and Mayur SK, 2nd year BSc Jain University. Next, we have redefine. The runners are Team Esports, Light Cricket, 2nd year ECE Diamond Sagar, Yogesh T, 2nd year AIMS Diamond Sagar, E. Lokesh Babu, 2nd year IIC Diamond Sagar, Krishna Chaitanya, 2nd year IIT Diamond Sagar. The winners are Team Senior, Sachin Gowda from 3rd year PCA, MS Ramayana Degree College, Ashok Khan from 3rd year PCA, MS Ramayana Degree College, Rahul from 3rd year PCA, MS Ramayana Degree College, and Dani from 3rd year PCA, MS Ramayana Degree College. Now, we have IPL option. The runner is Crazy XYZ, Manish Chi, Kumar Sonia. The runner-up for IPL option are Crazy XYZ, Manish Chi, Kumar Sonia, Adil Sachet, and Nitin Sesh. Winners of IPL auction are CFT, R. Vijay Kumar, Sushant Gilly, Thank you all for being part of the prize distribution at IMPETUS 26.0 powered by HAL.
Thank you, Bharat. And now, I would like to invite more than one of our team, chairperson of IEEE UVCE, to to deliver the code of thanks.
Good evening everyone. As I come to the conclusion of IMPETUS 26.0, it is my privilege to deliver a word of thanks and express our sincere appreciation to everyone who has contributed to making this event a memorable success. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our brand partners, Dr. Venugopal K.R. sir, Dr. L.N. Patnaik sir. Their continued encouragement and relationship activities have been driving force for us. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our brand advisors, Dr. V.T. Mashayana, Dr. Kiran K. sir, Dr. Branch Councillor, Dr. Pushpa C.N. Their thoughtful guidance and constant support have played an important role in shaping our activities and initiatives. We are truly thankful to our branch mentors, Dr. Lalata Ma'am and Dr. Venkatesh sir, whose advice and encouragement have helped us move forward confidence. My heartfelt appreciation goes to our applied advisor, Dr. Redefine, guest advisors, Dr. D.V. Sridhar ma'am, Dr. Extravaganza, Professor H.S. ma'am, health advisor, Dr. K.K. Sir, site faculty mentor, Dr. Srini ma'am, for their continued guidance and encouragement in all our areas. I would also like to acknowledge the support of our Nirman advisors, Dr. Pawan Kumar sir, Dr. H.J. Kaishri ma'am, our ASS advisor, Dr. Satyanarayan sir, and our Yantrik advisors, Dr. H.C. Ayyam sir, and Dr. Raj Singh sir, whose insights and mentorship have been invaluable. I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our director, Dr. Subhash Tripathi sir, whose leadership and encouragement continue to motivate us to pursue excellence. A special thanks to our team, Dr. U.N. Venkaiah sir, for his guidance and for supporting the academics and student-led initiatives. I would also like to acknowledge our registrar sir, Dr. A.V. Chan sir, for his efforts in ensuring smooth functioning of our institution. Special thanks to our controller of examination, Dr. K.P. Hari sir, for his dedication in upholding academic standards. I would like to express my gratitude to our finance officer, M.V. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, for ensuring the efficient management of resources. My sincere thanks to Training and Placement Officer Dr. S.M. Kumar sir, for his contributions, efforts in guiding students towards successful careers. I would also like to thank to all the departments and sub-departments for their encouragement and support. Department of CSE, Dr. S. Mandala ma'am, Department of PE, Dr. Kiran K. sir, Department of IEEE, Dr. S. Prasanna sir, Department of MEC, H.C. Sridhar sir, Department of Civil, Dr. Manjesh sir, Department of Architecture, Dr. Pawan Kumar sir. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the teaching and non-teaching staff for our college for their support throughout the journey. I also would like to extend my appreciation to our commanders in the police for ensuring the safety of all the participants, organizers, and guests over these 2 days. Our sincere appreciation goes to our SPECSCOM for ensuring uninterrupted and smooth paths of life for IMPETUS. We would also like to sincerely thank University of Extravaganza College of Engineering (UVCE) for giving us the opportunity and supporting to host IMPETUS 26.0 and generous supports sponsor Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, a gold sponsor Ministry of Automotive IIT, and Transport Transportation Corporation Limited. Corporation Limited (KPCL), general sponsors CPCC, Ultra, Access Launch, and Medwali Consultants. We also thank our merchandise partner Champagne and technical partner IEEE Conversation for the valuable support. I would like to thank our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Vijay Vallavadi, and our guest of honor, Mr. Viral M.J. and Vinay sir. A very special thanks to all the volunteers and organizers of IMPETUS 26.0. Organizing the fest of this scale requires dedication, coordination, and a great deal of teamwork. Your commitment, enthusiasm, and willingness to go to the extra mile ensure that every part of this event was executed smoothly. To all the participants, thank you for bringing energy, creativity, and enthusiasm to this fest. Your active involvement is what makes these events IMPETUS vibrant and meaningful. And finally, my heartfelt thanks to the entire team IEEE UVCE.
each one of you has played an important role in making IMPETUS 26.0 what it is today. Behind this event are months of planning, countless discussion, long hours of work, and willingness of every team member to step forward whenever needed. Whether you are leading an event, coordinating logistics, managing registrations, designing creatives, reaching out to sponsors, every team member to step forward whenever needed. This success does not belong to just few people, it belongs to every single member of the team who believe in vision and work tirelessly to make it a reality. I am truly proud to be a part of such a passionate and committed team. As we move forward from the landmark Silver Jubilee year, IMPETUS 26.0, Future Tech Engineering Tomorrow, continues the legacy of innovation, collaboration, and student excellence. Once again, thank you for all being part of IMPETUS 26.0 and making this fest truly memorable. With this, I welcome the
I moved it a little bit because his speech, he was only not seeing, so I moved it a little bit. Later it was seen, half of the speech was over.
I now request the volunteering team to make space for the DJ session.
That's it, now we can make it. That's what.
I request all the organizers to come to the stage.